What up, what up, what up, Unbreakable Kicks Army? Just got off the live for the Nike Dunk Low Clock Fragments, and man, when I say that was an instant L, it was an instant L. Like, my phone, I tried one on the desktop, wifey as well. Now, hear me out, Army, because I don't want to call it a rumor. I call it more of a myth than anything. It's a myth going on, and y'all can let me know if this is true. Y'all can let me know if it's false. I did bring it up in a live earlier today, but I want to hear from more members of the Army. Now, I was told a while ago, I think I was even told this in a live, that if you have too many devices connected to your Wi-Fi, it lowers your chances of actually hitting the dub. So generally, if it's a shoe that I really want, like, I'm normally going on like 3 or 4 phones. And I'm always nervous because I'm just like, man, like, I was told, you know, if you got multiple phones connected to the Wi-Fi, like Nike sees that you got multiple devices. And I don't want to say it's an instant L, but like your chances is lower of getting the dub than it is on having 1 or 2 devices. Now, there was a couple members of the Army in the chat was like, nah, Break, that's not true. One member was like, man, Break, I have like 10 phones. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I get dubbed, sometimes I don't. So have y'all heard this, or is it just I'm the only person that heard it and I'm the only one that's scared to do it? Because like back then, Army, I go with every single phone, bro. Like, I don't care. It could be 10 phones. I'm trying to go and get a dub, man. But like as of lately, I just been trying to limit it to at least like 2 or 3 devices that I'm trying to get a dub on. If I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. But this morning was instant L's, because they only had like 4,000 pairs of these Nike Dunk Low Clock Fragments. I'm sure that this is probably going to be the only release that we get for these, man. It's kind of just like the other popular dunks, like the Jackie Robinsons and things of that nature, where the shoe is so high in demand that, hey, bro, they just drop it once. But the Jackie Robinsons, I want to say, had way more than only 4,000 pairs. Like, I don't know what's going on with Nike and the scarcity. Like, you would think because it's been so dry these last 2 months that they would have had a lot more pairs actually dropping. But I feel like because it's a collab with Fragment, it's a collab with Clot, that Nike just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't trying to spread this bread that far, man. So we gonna do a limited drop and keep it moving, man. But Army, y'all let me know in the comment section below if y'all did get a dub today on the Nike Dunk Low Clock Fragments. Because, man, I want to say prior to the shoes going live, they were going maybe around like $380. I'm sure that price has gone up, especially seeing how limited these joints were. But I really want to go live, Army, because it's been a minute. Like, size 11 lowest ask right now is $406. Size 12 is $402. So they went up a little bit, man. I feel like a lot of people are saving their money for like some of the big bangers. And we were actually talking about some of like the dope drops that will be happening later on this year. I know I mentioned that, to be honest, y'all, we ain't really had that many crazy like releases this year. We've had like the reimagined 3s. We may have like a sprinkle of other ones, but we started talking about Air Jordan 1s, and I was just like, Army, honestly, name a fire Air Jordan 1 other than the Spider-Mans, or like another, like, I guess collab Jordan 1, but other than the Spider-Mans, it ain't really been no collab Jordan 1s like that. So I'm just like, name a Jordan 1 that dropped this year that not necessarily mugs went crazy, but that was like a legit must cop. A couple people said like the True Blue ones or like the Lucky Greens. And I mentioned that the Lucky Greens would have been good had they had the same shade of green as the DMP. So since they didn't, like, I was good on them. And that's why I feel like when the Palominos and when the Jordan 1 University Blues drop, it's going to be mayhem, bro, because those are the first 2 Air Jordan 1s to drop this year that have some buzz, that actually have people attention. And I was looking at the calendar and I'm noticing that it's not a good sneaker that's dropping around the time of the 4th of July. Like, when I look, the Jordan 1s don't drop to the end of July. Those Nike SB Dunk, those don't drop to the end of July as well, the Born and Raised joints. So I'm just like, what is going to be that 4th of July sneaker? Because I know they ain't using them Air Jordan 7 White Crimsons. And then again, there's nothing that's dropping around the 30th of June to the 4th of July. So Maybe so. I don't know, Army. I still feel like we're gonna get one good banger random drop before the 4th of July, because Nike, this is their time when they making that money. People want to look fresh for the 4th of July. So something is probably going to happen. I'm not putting no stamp on anything. Nike been weird lately as far as releases and things like that. But it will only make sense for them to drop something nice around the 4th of July. Now, speaking of like early drops, Army, I heard that the Air Jordan 8 Playoff 2023 are going $900 on GOAT. Like, I already told y'all, I hate the fact that I missed my beat on those. I had the opportunity to get some for myself in the Army. I'm just like, bro, the Army ain't about to pay no $350 for no Air Jordan 8s, bro. And to see that Muggs got pairs at $900, and on top of that, remember the Army said he just paid, what he say, like $500, $600 for a pair recently. I'm just like, bro, I know people, especially with Retro 8s. And that was the main reason why I did not get the Retro 8s early. Because I'm just like, I know the Army. The Army going to say 8s are trash. They weak. Y'all ain't going to want them. Ain't nobody going to pick them up. And then I'm seeing that Muggs got pairs at $900. And I was like, Army, like, we could have had these pairs for like 3 times less. You know, $350. I think I got offered a pair size 11.5, a person that I was going to pick up for like $365. You know what I'm saying? But to hear that them joints are going $600 plus. I think my man said on Go like a size 11.5 was like $600, size 12 was like $902. I'm just like, God dang, bro. Like, honestly, Army, if I was y'all, like, unless you needed them joints, like, I mean, I couldn't come up with a perfect example on why to spend $900 for them joints early, because I mean, we know how it is, y'all. The early buzz, you know, they gonna go for more than retail. But come around retail time, I don't see that being a $600 shoe. Like, no OG 4 has come out the gate being $600, $700, $800. So I highly doubt that these Retro 8s, even though that shoe is very, very well crafted, great shoe, that's a double up for me. Again, y'all know how long I've been preaching for us to get that Playoff 8 with that red pull tab. But $600, $700, $800, $900, yeah, nah, I just wait. And plus, they come out in September, so they probably hit Chicago. Stores probably get them, man, beginning maybe around Labor Day, early September, into August. So it's a few more months, man. Like, I personally would just wait, Army. But one more thing that did pop up today in the live that really kind of caught my attention, kind of had me laughing, was the fact that PacSun is back out here in these sneaker communities. They just like, bro, like, why is dry? We gonna try to get every single dime that we can, man. And I actually got on the PacSun website after the live, because so many people just like, break, you see PacSun got the Air Jordan 4 SBs. I'm just like, man, we ain't heard about PacSun having sneakers in the wild, man. And then I type in Air Jordan 4 on here, and like the prices that they do have on here for PacSun, it's not like it's like dumb crazy, bro. Like, I expected these prices to be like out the wazoo, but they got like the Nike Supreme Wheat Air Force Ones for $235, and they got PacSun Reserve. I don't know 100% what that is. I was honestly looking like, man, you know, I may see what's to it, you know, just to see like how the shoes may come. Do they get authenticated somewhere? I want to say somebody said that this is powered by Stadium Good. But like, as I'm looking on the website, I'm still on the Air Force Ones right now, and they have size 9 through 12 on here, no 11.5. But it's a enter zip code for store pickup or same day delivery. Online only. The Nike Supreme Air Force One Wheat shoes are an upgrade to the classic Wheat colorway. They not telling me like who's authenticating the shoes. PacSun Reserve is a limited collection of today's most coveted apparel, sneakers, and accessories for resale, rated just for you. Each PacSun Reserve resale item has undergone a thorough pre-screening process to confirm its authenticity, unlock access, and make PacSun the one-stop shop for your next full fit today. Which makes sense, because you can get the outfit and you can get the shoes. So again, that was for the Air Force Ones. They wanted $235 for those. But even for the Air Jordan 4s, like, the price wasn't too crazy, man. Like, $450, $470. Now, the smaller sizes, I do feel like it's a little bit much, because like a size 8 on StockX and like gold is probably around like 310 to 350. You know, PacSun want that 450 all sizes, man. So size 7.5 is 450, size 8 is 450, 8.5, 9, 9.5, 10, 10.5, no size 11, no 12, or no 13. But a 10.5 for 450, Army, I told y'all when I was at SneakerCon Chicago, I wind up doubling up, and I paid more than 450 for my pair. Like, I would have grabbed a size 10.5 for 450, grabbed them all PacSun, and I still may do so, Army, because I'm interested to see how it is purchasing a shoe off of a website like this. Like, I don't want to say it's never been done. Clearly, people have been buying them. It says trending now, 995 views in the past 24 hours. Then it says 11 people have bought these within the last 24 hours, Army. So I think I'm going to go ahead and snag this size 10.5 and see exactly how. I just never done anything like this, especially with like a PacSun. Like, y'all know they got like Walmart be selling resale shoes and things like that too, Army. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and snag this and see exactly. Say this product is final sale and may not be returned, modified, or exchanged due to high demand. This supersedes all other PacSun return policy. So they're like, bro, you buy these, you ain't getting your bread back. Okay, so buy with confidence. So I'm gonna see what's to it, Army. Y'all let me know if y'all bought anything on PacSun. I might even try Walmart. Y'all give me some other content ideas, Army. Again, I know it's dry, and I want to try a couple things that I haven't done before. And this is one of them. Like, I've never thought that I'd buy a shoe from like PacSun. I know Walmart be reselling shoes now. I don't know if Target do it, but any other of these websites, Army, make sure they are legit shoes though. Like, I ain't about to be grabbing nothing over from somewhere else knowing that it's not a legit shoe. So if y'all send me another website, like another clothing website that is selling legit product, hit me up so I can go ahead. I'll test the Army. I'll be the guinea pig for this, man, just to see how the process is, y'all. So let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section below. Let me know if you did get the dub earlier today as well, Army. I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. Of course, y'all know I got all of the discount promos in the description section below from Soul Premise. Make sure you get your Father's Day Soul Premise sneaker travel bags, man, from Rejuvenator. You got the 10% off link from Shopgld, from Whatnot. Everything is in the description section below. I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. And other than that, you got your boy Unbreakable. You got the Unbreakable Vote. Unbreakable Army stands strong like always. Most importantly, hug your loved ones and, of course, remain humble. And we out.
I hit Unbreakable for the uses. He the plug, call him when I need him. These old tough, but he get him easy. Yours old him first season. Them most beefy looking like 2 lefts. 2 less cause your ass taking nail.